Hi all, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to compare two different platforms, Power Automate and Automation Anywhere. So this is the agenda of how the video is going to be. First, we'll learn in brief about Power Automate, then Automation Anywhere, then we'll do a comparison and we'll continue the comparison based on critical capabilities. Then we'll see one of the implementation example, like one simple use case with the help of a diagram, if it was to be implemented in Power Automate, how it would be and how it would be implemented in Automation 360. And then we'll conclude. So Power Automate was known as Microsoft Flow, and it's a cloud-based service that allows user to create automated workflows. Power Automate, it was known as Microsoft Flow, is a cloud-based service that allows user to create automated workflows. Now Microsoft had also acquired Win automation software, which they converted into Microsoft Power Automate Desktop. So we have Power Automate, which is a cloud flow, and we have Power Automate Desktop. Now let's discuss a few of the key features. Easy integration with Microsoft applications like Outlook, SharePoint and Teams, user-friendly interface with a wide range of pre-built templates, capability for creating complex workflows with conditional logic, approvals and notification. We have robust connectors to various third-party applications and services. Coming to Automation 360, Automation 360 platform is offering intelligent automation platform from Automation Anywhere. So it's a leading RPA platform that enables organizations to automate end-to-end business processes. The key features offered here are advanced RPA capabilities with intelligent automation, enterprise-grade security and governance features, scalability to support large-scale automation deployments, AI-powered bots that can handle complex tasks involving unstructured data. Now, since we have covered the overview of both the platforms, let's move ahead in comparing these two. So the slide that you see is divided into two halves. Left hand side is Automation Anywhere functionality, and right hand side is the functionality that is offered by Power Automate. If you see, most of the standard functionality is available as part of like standard package in Automation Anywhere. Most of the functionalities like RPA workspace, organizational repository, credential vault, version control, auditability, like auditing features, design policies, data storage, accessing on-prem or cloud data. So all these comes as a part of standard functionality in Automation Anywhere, whereas in Power Automate it is limited to RPA workspace and data storage. If you were to need additional features like credential vault, it's available via Azure Credential Vault, then you have to Azure Key Vault is what it is called as, and you need to have it, like you need to spend additional license cost over there. Similarly, out of these few features are available with additional cost and few of them are not available itself. So if you were to build any form capability, like you have to integrate with Power Apps, or for document extraction you need to integrate with Azure Microsoft Form Recognizer service, again it's additional cost. Same with version control, like we can integrate with GitHub, like it comes with additional cost. In Automation Anywhere, whereas most of the standard functionality is available as part of one complete standard package. If you want to use additional features, definitely like document extraction feature, workflow engine, forms capability, you can go for additional license functionality in Automation Anywhere. This is just a brief. Now we can compare the critical capabilities. We can compare both these two platforms based on the critical capabilities for enterprise RPA. First is user interface. In Power Automate, basic automation needs multiple products. So there are multiple products. When I say multiple products, there are two at the moment, like Power Automate Desktop and Cloud Flow. As I discussed earlier, it was old Softomatic Win automation product which was converted or transformed into Power Automate Desktop. Whereas in Automation 360, the flow user interface is easy to use across all apps, devices and browser. With browser you can access and build your bots. Same like as part of one URL, everything is accessible, like your control room, your orchestration, you can manage everything, you can build bots as well. Second capability, recorder. In Power Automate there are two different types of recorder in the desktop flow. Recorder captures element graphics. Any change in the UI can fail the bot. Whereas in Automation 360 there is a concept of universal recorder which works on various apps and system. In addition to that, there is a generative recorder option which has a fallback mechanism in case you have to automate certain web pages which are dynamic in nature. You can utilize generative recorder fallback mechanism. Comparing the deployment types, on-prem, cloud and hybrid deployment. So in Automation 360, customers have option to deploy Automation 360 solution in any way they want, whether on-prem, cloud or hybrid. Whereas in Power Automate Desktop, it is only available on-prem. The cloud version only comes as a SaaS service. Customer can't host it on their preferred cloud location. Again, it's limited to Azure. Coming to feature parity. In Power Automate, the cloud and on-prem versions are completely different product. The cloud product helps to automate flows using APIs and the desktop version enables RPA. Whereas in Automation 360, we have same code base for on-prem and cloud deployment models. Coming to document understanding, which is a part of IDP, like Intelligent Document Processing. In Power Automate, it is delivered via AI Builder and currently only available in cloud flows via APIs. Form Recognizer service of Azure is there, but it is designed for professional developers and it needs Azure Cognitive Service for data storage. Additional cost. In Automation 360, we have an industry leading IDP solution, which is termed as or known as document automation. In document automation, you can integrate other third-party applications as well, which includes Google Doc AI services, Microsoft Form Recognizer services. So you can build your solution learning instances as part of document automation, and you can integrate and connect with the services, with the extraction services that you wish to use. For example, if you don't prefer using Automation Anywhere's pre-trained models, you can use some models or parsers from Google Doc, or you can, if you're comfortable with building Microsoft Form Recognizer or standard forms, then you can utilize that. So they have bring your own keys model, so it's very flexible. In terms of usage, Power Automate is mostly preferred for personal productivity automations on desktop, whereas Automation 360 is mostly used for enterprise grade automation across front and back office. Bot marketplace. In Power Automate, it's currently limited to API connectors. However, in Automation 360, there is a large set of ready to use bots, approximately 1000 plus. Now coming to an implementation example. So for example, the flow that you see on the screen, there again it's divided. The screen is divided into two halves. Left hand side is Power Automate solution and right hand side is Automation 360 solution, A360 solution. So this automation involves UI automation and API calls. If you see the solution, like we have a client based MS Power Automate desktop Power Automate desktop flow built on a desktop PC, and it does the SAP GUI screen scraping or like automation coded for SAP. Then if it has to connect to Google Sheets, then it has to call the flow via APIs. So that piece will be built in Power Automate, web-based Power Automate Cloud Flow, and some piece will be built on the desktop Power Automate desktop flow. So there are two different code base. Whereas if you were to build the similar, or if you were to build the same solution in using Automation 360, then your code can reside as part of one flow itself, right? You can which you can use the cloud version or on-prem version, whichever version you use, but there is no separate client or server kind of architecture. It's a same like the control room that you wish to use. You can log into that, build your bot, and everything is available in one place as part of one bot. To conclude, Power Automate and Automation Anywhere both are powerful automation tools, each with their own strength and ideal use cases. So it depends on you. What are your specific needs, your technical expertise, and the scale of automation you need to build? So the call or choice is totally yours, and it depends on what kind of use case you're trying to automate. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Feel free to leave your comments below. If you have any questions, kindly reach out to me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.